everybody. Welcome to the Impel Down podcast. I am your sexy voice host with a six-pack abs, 6.9 inches tall. I mean, feet.
Inches?
He's a sexy 9 inches tall, everybody.
God damn. Oh, fucking no.
I'm joking.
Fucking Leo's fucking Tinder.
I don't know how I could fumble that one. But it's me, it's Rchrdsn. You're your lovely, sexy 6.5 inch. No, foot! Foot. I am a tall person.
Why are you thinking about inches, bro?
But
Why are you thinking about
that's my
inches?
dick size. That's my dick size. I'm just doxing it to the whole fucking podcast. And yeah, I'm joined with Yuen, Bonar Clay, and that Dolphin dude.
Hey.
Let's talk One Piece, boys. Let's talk One Piece. 1093. Luffy versus Kizaru. Cover story is another cover request. It's been so long since we have gotten a cover story.
Yeah, it's been a few chapters.
Half a month.
Yeah.
So like, it ended with
A lot of breaks.
Aokiji.
Yeah. There has been a lot with KG and Gap, pretty much.
Yeah, I think that's the part where it like stopped. So yeah, Luffy versus Kizaru. Very interesting chapter name.
Can I just say, before everything starts, that the art in this chapter has been fucking awesome. Really good.
Looks way
anyway.
clean. There's like less, what do you call it? Less like gargled mess in the backgrounds.
Yes, that Oda has done.
Paneling is not the
It's
worst.
definitely less cluttered.
Oh, and just stuff like there's certain attacks we'll talk about when they come up.
Yeah, so let's get right started. We begin right where we left off from 1092. Gear 5 giant Luffy grabs Kizaru like the little man-child he is and just starts swinging him out back outside the fucking barrier. I think outside Egghead. So yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna be the bulk of the chapter is Luffy versus Kizaru. But then we have some small subplots where Vegapunk is now going to Bonnie's location, trying to save her. And then what we got next? We see the next scene where we see Bonnie's location and what happened with her. Because remember, last chapter she also got fucking yeeted out of which part was that? It was like, I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, it
Like,
doesn't matter. She got kicked.
She got
Yeah,
kicked
yeah.
by a fucking admiral.
Yeah. And the way she survived was pretty interesting. She got saved by none other than Sentomaru
Let's go!
on their last legs. They just saved Bonnie. And it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool mode for Sentomaru.
Better.
You know?
Better than nothing happened.
yeah. But yeah, right now Bonnie's in the middle of the Marines. And yeah, we just cut to next scene, straight out of No Time to Waste. We see Luffy just telling Zoro, "Oh, you need a little help fighting against the CP0 top G, lad." Like, we see Zoro and awakened Lucci fighting. And if you can see a little bit, it seems that he got his flames. What I think they're called
Flames of
Hellfire.
Hell or whatever.
Yeah, King of Hell style, something like that.
Another part, like the people's reaction on social media. Everyone was hyping up that Zoro would have a crazy reaction to Gear 5 because he was unconscious during the end of the Kaido fight. But he just like, alright, you're white now, cool.
I mean,
busy.
you know, since Luffy is white, he's like okay with it, you know.
Zoro's like, you know what? I think I like you better now. I don't know why.
Yeah. Also, Zoro fighting the African animal again.
Okay, that's just a reason. I don't think.
Hey,
Why do
but
you
the
say
black cloud rings around him, or no?
Stop! Oh my god. And then we see Kizaru's POV now. So there was just 2 panels of Zoro fighting. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm gonna love the anime's additions to this fight for sure. Kizaru falling down into the ocean, acting all smug when he already knows he could just use Yasakani no Magatama to head straight back into Egghead easily and just starts creating light clones of himself. So I'm thinking these are like photon, like ray reflections of himself. Either that or something. It's just pretty cool.
Yeah, they don't do any. They don't really try and attack the Luffy. They just get in his way.
Yeah, they're kind of attacking. They're just chasing him, I guess.
I mean, they're using the sword.
They did.
But...
Yeah, they hit
So what?
Luffy.
Oh, I see one with the sword. I don't know.
Nah, but in another panel, you see all of them have a sword.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. True.
But even then, it's not the real Kizaru.
Yeah. All that was just to give Luffy some time, and he's holding his hands against Usopp. So now he's obviously Kizaru trying to find Vegapunk, so he just doesn't give shit. And now Sanji joins in with Vegapunk and is this Atlas? No, this not. This not.
Yeah, it's Atlas.
Is this Atlas?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Atlas.
So
Oh,
they're in this new
joining as
like.
well.
Yeah, what's this vehicle called? Fucking. It's
The
just like a
Vegatank.
small fucking Vegatank. Hey, yeah. 2 wheels, a middle place for everyone to sit in. So Sanji and Frankie get along with it. And as Kizaru tries to light beam the shit out of that, Luffy goes and tanks the light attack.
Yeah, does he eat it? I think he eats it or some shit.
Yeah, he eats it.
Yeah, his mouth is inflated. Whoop.
Yeah, that's it. Jesus.
My eyes are hot.
And then Vegapunk instructs Frankie instructs Lilith to use the General Frankie to get the ship out of danger. So we're split up once again. A lot of things are happening. And then we're here at the Egghead port, and seems that is this Edison or
It's Edison.
Edison deactivated the Pacifist order, so now the Stellas are back in control. It's an override command. Now they're gonna eradicate every last Marine on the island with Saturn. It's the final panel of today's chapter. I mean, to be here, he always looks pissed. And break next week. That's the end. Pretty chapter, yeah. Like, with how much pages we got? It's just a short as fuck chapter. I think it's only like 15 pages.
It was nice to have a Kizaru fight, but he didn't show off much of anything.
Yeah, I'll talk about that in a bit.
Yeah, it was a fun clash, to say the least.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, should we do chapter reviews now?
Yeah.
Alright. Yuen, since you said first,
Okay.
talk to me.
I mean, it was an okay chapter. Nothing really crazy happened. More fighting, but I don't know. I expected more, especially since we're getting a break week next week. So I hoped we had at least another chapter or something more hype happening. But I think it's okay. I'll give it a 7.
Okay. Dolphin dude?
Yeah, I think a 7's pretty valid. Just an entertaining fight, and my favorite part is just the Sentomaru and Bonnie stuff.
Okay.
Everything else is like, yeah, it's okay, it's cool. I'm off meat. So, like, yeah, I heard after the break we just come back hitting hard as fuck.
Nice. Lastly, Bonar.
Hey. Yeah, I'd give it a 7.5. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not a great chapter, but like, there's great stuff in it, but it's kind of it feels like stuff we should have been doing. I don't, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oda has that. Yeah, Oda has that issue of holding us up on things. Anyway.
Yeah, honestly, I'll say what I've been preaching in the group chat. The fight is still not moving me yet because it technically still isn't a fight. Because only Luffy's going Gear 5. It's going Luffy tunes on Kizaru. Yeah, Kizaru has only showed us like one new move, which was basically just light clones, and they were used to stall. And you know, because both of them have like separate missions. They're not there to fight each other. They're just there to like do their missions. Kizaru's trying to kill Vegapunk, and Luffy's just trying to escape with Vegapunk, basically. But the thing is, it's just kind of weird that he used the title card of Luffy versus Kizaru for this chapter, when in reality, the most that happened was just Luffy absorbing the light and just Dawn stamping the light clones. Like, it's cool, but it's bare bones. Obviously, this is only like the 3rd, 4th chapter into the fight, so there's gonna be probably more. But I really feel like the egghead incident is just being, it's just being made in motion. It's the reason why Saturn is at the end of the panel, because he's gonna do something, obviously next chapter. And yeah, to say it's underwhelming would kind of be overkill. I think there's just like a little overwhelming.
Oda wants that set up for he always loves a group, like a mass of people that are grateful for Luffy to save them,
Yeah, exactly. It's an older formula.
Yeah. So the Marines that they save, they'll be like this group's who was Smoker's guys? Shit, G5?
Yeah,
G5 right now.
G5, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I will say one thing. I will say one other thing.
Okay.
So, the light clones.
Yeah.
If those clones are made out of his light that he's creating, then that means if you hit them, you should be able to hurt Kizaru.
Well, there's a difference between turning yourself into the element and creating the element.
True, but it
rarely.
If he's it's that he's making it into like moving dudes.
Yeah.
But if it is the case that if it is connected to him light, like I was saying, then that means that his observation haki is so good that he can split them all on command in all different places.
Oh yeah, he did do that against Sentomaru's axe.
Like Katakuri, basically.
Yeah, I see.
But at a massive scale. But like, of course he'd have awesome observation haki.
And another thing to point out, Luffy still hasn't used his ACOC or Advanced Conquerors and fucking Rio ever since. So
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it.
Surely he doesn't need it when Kizaru has not even put a face of seriousness yet. Like the most
Kizaru is not trying yet.
Winning a little bit.
Kizaru tries, and that's when Luffy will whip out haki,
Yeah, I think the things we're waiting for the most, obviously, from the next chapters, I think would be Logia Awakening. It's the perfect time to showcase it. Hopefully it goes hard, especially with Light, one of the great Logia Devil Fruits. The Advanced Conqueror's confirmation, if Kizaru does have one, though it's very unlikely. since right now he just does not have any willpower to fucking, just can't give a fuck.
True.
It's NBA. The Kuma backstory, obviously. As a Kuma fan, Kuma addict myself, I'm making sure that Oda makes Kuma's death well done. It's already happening. We already know it's coming. Half of his face is melted from Akainu. He's teleporting between places. He's tired as fuck. He's huffing and puffing. Show us what is inside that man's soul. Because he does have a mind. So what is in that man's soul? And the egghead incident, most likely. And Saturn's powers. If we actually get like a smidge of it.
Yeah, I'd really like to see that.
Yeah, I'd like to get a confirmation
anything else to add?
on Bonnie's true age, because people do be calling her a little girl.
Yeah, I forgot. Like,
it's a grown woman.
Called her a little girl.
It's because he's an old man, like a grandfather.
And there's like a reason why I kind of was nice to Bonnie.
Yup.
They'd give a little bit of explanation.
Because he's actually homies with Kuma and Dragon.
Oh,
He's revolutionary.
He doesn't hurt children.
I think a good moment for the Kuma flashback for us, the readers, to see would be when Akainu is about to kill Kuma and Saturn has cornered Bonnie. And like we get to see the glimpses of the flashback, or the whole flashback even, I don't know. But then they are both saved by somebody. Like, you have fucking I don't know, Luffy or Sanji. Like, she likes Sanji, so it might be Sanji.
Yeah,
probably Luffy. That will save Bonnie. But then you could also have Copium, please. Dragon saving Kuma. Because otherwise, Dragon, what are you doing, dog? That's your homie. So I think that would be a nice parallel-ish.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, Dragon coming to save Kuma would be really cool. I know it's not going to happen. But...
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. But if it was ever going to happen, we said it here first.
That's right. Alright, moving on.
Yeah, I mean, is that it? Anything else to add, boys?
No, I mean, like, you guys, do you think I'm all good?
Yeah, like, just the usual shit. We still got the Blackbeard pirates rocking up the Egghead subplot that hasn't been hinted at yet since.
Yeah, dude. I feel like they're gonna turn up light.
It's weird though, because it was in a cover story that they were in the waters pulling up to Egghead, you know. So you'd think it would be soon. Yeah.
Was that in a cover story?
Yeah, it was the end of fucking the German shit.
Oh, fuck.
That's why they weren't with Blackbeard fighting Law, and that's why they're not at Beehive fighting Garp. Because they were in that cover story pulling up.
Oh, they were there.
Lafitte and Katarina Devon.
Yeah, that would be cool to see.
Well, I guess Mr. Host with the most won't be ending us. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, wrap it up.
Well, thank you for watching. This has been your host, Rchrdsn, who is a bum. But it's also been me, Yuen, with that Dolphin dude and Bonar play. We are happy to host. We love doing chapter reviews. So subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Impel Down Podcast on Twitch. We do live reactions every Saturday. Twitter, Impel Podcast. We have a Spotify, not Spotify, SoundCloud. No, not
No,
Sunflower.
you
Which
got it right
one?
the first time.
Why are they named similar? Whatever. We have an Instagram. We
Yeah.
post on Instagram.
We make YouTube polls.
Yeah. We make YouTube posts. Oh, which reminds me, I need to
We
make
all
a new
have-
one.
We all have separate little Twitters as well.
Yeah, we got a GitHub page. We got a we got a bank account.
Yeah.
We got a
Send us
PayPal.
money.
Send us money.
Yeah.
But yeah, well,
We got Grinder.
yeah, young rider, young bread. Well, goodbye, everyone.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.